All right, we are back with One Smart Cookie, 8:20 now. The National Civics Bee is back in Denver. Our Kyle Clark is once again the MC, and you're going to be able to watch that right here on KTVD and streaming on 9 News Plus tomorrow night.
He could totally school us, let me tell you. This morning, Joseph Drexler, last year's winner, joins us along with his mom, Elise. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Yeah, sure thing.
This is so fun. Okay, so Joseph, first, give us some insight for what it's like for the students who are competing this year.
It depends from person to person, but my guess is that a lot of them are stressed right now. It's a big, it's a big thing to do, and it's just a lot of stress. I mean, most of these people have been practicing a ton, putting a lot of hours in this event. I mean, they should all be just proud of all that they've done so far. It's a big deal to do this thing.
You know who else is probably stressed? The parents.
Yeah.
You're not out of the woods just yet. You've got one smart son, and you have another smart son who's competing this year. How are you feeling, Mama?
You know, second time around, a little better, but we'll see when I get there. That's a big game for me to talk right now. We're not sitting in the room yet, but yeah.
What advice did you have for your brother?
Well, he is. The main advice I had for him is he's not quite as confident as he should be about himself. He's a very good public speaker. He loves this kind of thing, but he doesn't love getting up in front of people and saying that thing. He's very good at it. And the main advice I had for him was just acknowledge that you're there and that you're going to do a good job.
That is such wise advice from somebody who's so young. We need to take that advice too. Let's mentally take note of that. Joseph, do you think that a competition like this helps build that confidence that you're talking about, though?
Absolutely. That's when I'm much more confident than I used to be, and I'm just glad that I was able to do something like this. It's a great opportunity for me.
Yeah. So you had great advice for your little brother. What advice do you give to him to calm the nerves?
Oh goodness, that's probably an ongoing process. You know, we've kind of had a family mantra that I was reminded of where we tell them with whatever they're doing, just try hard, have fun. And if it's sports, listen to the coach, but be teachable is the point. And so there's a lot of those conversations.
I hear your husband is also involved.
Yes, so he's the head of school at the school that they've attended, and he's a big part of getting them there. I would say the disparity between my involvement and his is very significant. So he's with Ben right now, helping coach him.
Yeah, that's why Ben's not here.
Yes.
He's getting ready.
I don't know. I feel like the coaching is hard, but the supportive role is a really hard role. Yeah. We're praying for you right now. Yeah.
I can't imagine, my mama heartstrings are just, whew, I can't imagine how tough this is to go through this not once but twice, but clearly very proud of your son winning last year.
Absolutely. Blown away. I mean, it's like watching someone become who they're meant to be, and just in that surprising way where you didn't see it coming. So it's a joy, but also, yes, the mama heart thing is real.
Big time.
I can't even imagine.
And we just learned that the national spelling, or the national
last year was only
Civics
the
Bee
first
was
one.
the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Okay, and a big scholarship on the line.
There was a big scholarship on the line. It was won, it was won by Emily from Alaska.
Okay.
Yeah.
$100,000.
$100,000.
Well, good for you,
best of
Emily
luck
from Alaska.
to Ben tonight and your family. Thank you guys so much for coming on, and congrats on being last year's winner.
Sure thing.
And best
Thank
of luck
you.
to your son. A reminder, you can watch the National Civics Bee tomorrow night at 7 o'clock here on KTVD and streaming on 9 News Plus.